Back to the daily grind, and y'all know we gotta talk about this. But before we do, make sure you hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And the tweet you see on the screen is from UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway in response to Conor McGregor getting his Burger King chicken sandwich deal. If you remember, Max Holloway said, "You went from the King of Ireland to the King of Chicken. Looking forward to this 2 strips meal coming April 7th. P.S. Shout out to the real fighting Irish, the ones who value what's in their heart before what's on their waist. But Ryrie respects you and welcomes you with open arms." And you know what I'm saying? He's talking about Conor McGregor's going to be stripped of his second UFC title April 7th when Khabib Nurmagomedov fights Tony Ferguson. And Max Holloway, he said, you know, that jab was just too good of, he threw me the underhand. He's getting a chicken deal and he's getting stripped of his second title. I mean, it was too easy. So why does everybody got the red panties in a bunch? People are acting like Max Holloway is, trying to build his name off of Conor McGregor. A lot of people just don't know what's been going on. Max Holloway is in fact one of the only people that did not try and build his name off of Conor McGregor, and he could have. Max Holloway is on a 10 or 11 fight winning streak right now in the UFC, and he's the current featherweight champion. And 11 fights ago, his last loss was to Conor McGregor, and that was just, I believe, Max Holloway's second or third fight in the UFC. He was only, I believe, like 21 years old back when he fought Conor. Now, both Conor McGregor and Max Holloway were earlier in their career back then, but that's exactly what it was. They fought, and Conor McGregor did not knock out Max Holloway. It was a decision, but both fighters had said something about injuries going into that fight. So with that being said, Max Holloway has, the last person to beat him was Conor McGregor. So of all the people that use Conor McGregor's name, that as far as trying to get a fight with Conor, and because if you talk trash with Conor McGregor, it's gonna get attention. Conor McGregor is one of the biggest stars, if not the biggest star ever in the UFC. So a lot of people, it's a career move talking trash with Conor McGregor or trying to get a Conor fight. Conor says that all these bums beg to fight me, you know what I'm saying? And I'll choose who I'm gonna fight. Max Holloway's one of the guys that said, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna talk trash with Conor McGregor and build my name. But now you might think, well, how did he go from saying I'm not going to talk trash with Conor McGregor to talking about the 2-strip meal coming up April 7th? And that's where the Conor McGregor has been picking on me comes in. Because Max Holloway wasn't saying shit about Conor, but after Max Holloway fought like Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor started the shit. Like, yo, I missed my sunglasses. And he just posted like a picture of him with after the Max Holloway fight, and Max Holloway was like in crutches after he lost to Conor. So it was a little bit of a sneak diss. Didn't they say nothing really to Max Holloway? Then like after Max Holloway fought someone else, he was like, he posted a picture of Max Holloway like, this was my young Uso. The picture that you see right here on the thumbnail. He posted a picture like, man, it was father against son in there that night. Conor McGregor said that about Max Holloway, like my young Uso. Like he was talking, he started the trash talk. And so now Max Holloway is like, yo, this dude's been picking on me. I'm just defending myself here. That's why a lot of people get into fighting, is to defend themselves from bullies. He said, you got this guy that's not going to fight a lot of people, but he's talking trash about us. So what do you want us to just do? Sit here and not say anything? Because the people that talk first, you know what I'm saying? And Max Holloway's got a good point. A lot of people do use Conor McGregor's name and try and get that fight with Conor McGregor, but Max Holloway didn't do that. Conor started taking the shots at Max. So he's saying, this two strip diss, that was just too good to pass up. But Conor's been picking on me. I'm just defending myself here. Conor McGregor, that's not all Conor did. He also had another jab with Max Holloway. Oh, yeah. Whenever Max Holloway just had to pull out of the Frankie Edgar fight, if you remember, after Frankie Edgar got knocked out, Max Holloway was like, yo, chin up, brother. We still all respect you and shit like that. And Conor McGregor replied to Max Holloway, and he was like, nobody wants to hear from you. Get out of here. You pulled out of the fight. Like, what? Conor McGregor just be coming in there and taking shots at Max Holloway from the throne. And so Max Holloway responded, and he's coming out saying, yo, I'm just defending myself from the big bad bully Conor McGregor. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.